that right now we need a different kind of politics. It does not mean, I think, changing positions whenever it's politically convenient. I think what we need right now is honesty with the American people about where we would take the country. That's how I'm trying to run my campaign. That's how I will be as president.
It's a message which I'm going to carry and continue to carry, which is, look, the president's approach is attractive to people who aren't not paying taxes because, frankly, my discussion about lowering taxes isn't as attractive to them, and therefore I'm not likely to draw them into my campaign. I'm talking about a perspective of individuals who I'm not likely to get to support me. I recognize that those people who are not paying income tax are going to say, gosh, this provision that Mitt keeps talking about, lowering income taxes, that's not going to be real attractive to them. And those that are dependent upon government and those that think government's job is to redistribute, I'm not going to get them. This is a campaign about the 100%. My campaign is about the 100% of America. And I'm concerned about them. I have a record. I've demonstrated my capacity to help the 100%.
We can send 15,000 more troops, 20,000 more troops, 30,000 more troops. I don't know any expert on the region or any military officer that I've spoken to privately that believes that is going to make a substantial difference on the situation on the ground. What I said, even at the time of the debate in the search, was that when you put 30,000 American troops in, of course it's going to have an impact. There's no doubt about that.
Obamacare was bad policy yesterday. It's bad policy today. Obamacare was bad law yesterday. It's bad law today. I have experience in healthcare reform. Now and then the president says I'm the grandfather of Obamacare. I don't think he meant that as a compliment, but I'll take it.
But here's the thing, Larry, even those who support the escalation have acknowledged that 20,000, 30,000, even 40,000 more troops placed temporarily in places like Baghdad are not going to make a long-term difference. Now, I had no doubt, and I said at the time, when I opposed the surge, that given how wonderfully our troops perform, if we place 30,000 more troops in, then we would see an improvement in the security situation and we would see a reduction in the violence. We doubled down and initiated the surge. And at that stage, I said very clearly, not only have we not seen improvements, but we're actually worsening potentially a situation there.
And if people are not able to have a card and have that through an e-verify system determine that they are here legally, then they're going to find they can't get work here. And if people don't get work here, they're going to self-deport to a place where they can get work.
Are you going to deport them or not? That's not that clear.
I have some friends apparently. I'm not in favor of a deportation, mass deportation effort rounding up 12 million people. I believe people make their own choices as to whether they want to go home, and that's what I mean by self-deportation. I believe we should have a federal amendment of the Constitution that defines marriage as a relationship between a man and a woman. Because I believe the ideal place to raise a child is in a home with a mom and a dad. And I love my children and I love my grandchildren, and I would of course want them to be happy. My view is this, that individuals should be able to pursue a relationship of love and respect and raise a family as they would choose.